RSNA membership. My name's Andrew. How can I assist you?
Hello?
Yes, this is RSNA membership. My name's
Yeah.
Andrew. How can I assist you?
Okay, so I need someone who is responsible for the article you published on the 4th of February this year. The name of the article is 2019 Novel Coronavirus, in parentheses 2019-NCOV, close parentheses, pneumonia. I have some questions.
What are you looking for in regards to the article?
So can you answer the questions related to that article?
What are your questions regarding to the article?
I don't know if you are aware of the fact that a lot of journalists all around the world used this article as a source, as a sort of proof of coronavirus. But there is a problem. I'm calling from Serbia. So the newspaper that was referring to this article published almost everything from this article, including the video. But the problem is that in comments, I found that someone commented here, probably this person is a doctor. I'm not a doctor. And this person said that this doesn't have anything to do with the virus. It's lung cancer. Can you comment on that?
You have questions regarding the
article, yeah. So
your questions regarding the article are specific towards lung cancer?
No. It's not your article. You received it on January 31st, and you accepted it the same day. So it's article from some guys from China, Peng Liu and Xian Zheng Tan. But the problem, as I said, it turns out I'm just talking about the comments from the newspapers. I'm not saying that this is true. So I just need your comment on that. So the person who commented in newspapers called Telegraph in Serbia that were referring to this article, that person said that this doesn't have anything to do with the virus, but it's lung cancer. And what's also interesting is the article in Guardian, for instance, the Guardian UK newspapers. I'm sure you heard about that. So the article is the title of the article is "Woman who filmed coronavirus warning receives online abuse." So it's almost the same story. This lady is in the hospital and she warns the people about the problems with her lungs, but there's no any reference to this virus. And it turns out that this article, actually that video is more than a year old, and this lady also has lung cancer. I don't know if she died or whatever, but her name is Tara Jane Langston, 39. That Jim Gore.
So you're wanting to know about separate articles from other institutions that have been submitted
I'm
the RSNA?
I'm just comparing that there are a lot of things that are turned out to be false, you know. So can you answer my question regarding your article that you actually published? It's not your article, but you published it. So the person commented that this is not the scan of the lungs that has anything to do with the virus, but it's lung cancer. Can you comment on that? Who accepted this article? Is it a doctor? Can I receive some sort of explanation?
Do you know what journal the article was submitted within?
No.
Was it Radiology, Radiographics?
No. I want if possible, I want to. Of course, I will send you the email on this. I would like to receive explanation from the people who accepted this article, because it's really sort of symptomatic that there are two similar videos from very. I mean, your as far as understood, science institution that is that has to do with science. You are publishing scientific articles. I'm a scientist myself. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I don't have anything to do with medicine, but I know what are the things that any article must fulfill. You know. So can you answer?
So the best advice I would have for that kind of question is to submit it to us at customerservice@rsna.org with the articles attached that you're looking for information on. If we're able to respond with a favorable response or just a response in general, we'll actually respond back to that email. Without having the articles in front of us and being able to see all the data points and information, and we're going to have to submit that to other people within our team.
No.
But RSNA we're a medical society, so like doctors come to us and we produce like medical journals with information.
I just want to know: is it possible that your experts missed that? Is it possible that they misunderstood lung cancer for COVID-19? I mean,
I wouldn't be able to say either way without having all the information available. And you said, is this article produced by RSNA? We had published it.
Yeah, this art. I just compared your article and the article published in Guardian. You know, so these are sort of similar videos. They are on coronavirus. But it appears that there are a lot of things that are not true, you know, they are false. I mean, I understand that journalists can publish that. They're not scientists. They're allowed to do that. They are doing that all the time. But scientists must not do that, you know. So, okay, I will send you everything in the email. Can you just give me your email? I'm searching here on your web page. There are just
at the very bottom of the page. If you go to contact us or contact, it'll be right under the letter heading of company. It's at the very bottom of our main RSNA page.
Yeah, okay, it's here. I expect it to be right above the phone numbers. Okay. So here it is: radiology, radiographics. So radiology at RSNA.org, right?
Well, that is one of the groups. If the article came out of radiology, that probably would be the best place to send it.
Okay, I see it here, artificial intelligence. So I just wanted to point out a few more things, if you have time, of course. So I don't know if you heard of Dr. Vincent De Maio.
Unfortunately, sir, I'm not familiar with them. We're just a customer. So the number you've contacted, we're the main customer service number. So if you have like an account issue or you need access, you have issues like accessing the journal, we'd be able to assist with that kind of issue. Or like if you were trying to take a CME with the RSNA, like regarding content and how that content is being managed. Again, I'm going to direct you to that email specifically. If it's additional information you're requesting, we don't provide any sort of medical information for personal use.
No. It's not for personal use. You see, here's the problem. Everything you put on internet, it's international. The moment you put it on internet, it's international. So if it turns out that those information are false, and those information are, as I already said, are used to lock down the people, and this is against the UN Declaration of Human Rights on two articles. This is a serious issue. So it's also manipulating the international public opinion, and at least in Europe, I don't know the what is the what's the penalty in states, but in Europe you get up to 5 years in prison for that, domestically, not internationally. So this caused people to be locked down, and a lot of people died because of that. Not because of the virus, but because they were afraid. Imagine people who are old and who are alone. This is the problem. Hello?
Yes, I hear what you're saying, sir. And again,
This is why I called you. So I have full right, according to all international laws, to ask for explanation on this. And if it turns out that this is false, you will need to remove the article with a follow-up explanation and apology. And just to finish up, so this Dr. Vincent de Mayo, I don't know how you haven't heard of him, because he was the major, sorry, the major forensic pathologist in the case of George Zimmerman. You probably heard of him. That was a major case in States. You know, that neighbor watch and that stuff. And he killed that young Afro-American. And it turns out that he was just defending himself. So this doctor, which is probably the most renowned expert in his field, probably in the world, he said in the documentary Soaked in Bleach. I don't know if you heard of that documentary. It's a documentary of suspicious circumstances of death of Kurt Cobain. So he said that around 57 minutes, the autopsy report is a public record. But most of the autopsies for this virus are not public for some reason, which is a serious international crime. And what I also wanted to point out, because this whole thing with the virus is related to Bill Gates. Are you still there?
I'm listening to what you're saying, sir.
Okay. So it's related to Bill Gates. So he's the major player here. So if you go to you can find this on YouTube. So Bill Gates pie in the face. This is from early 19th, I think, when he got a pie in his face. So you can see right after that happened, that he responded in a very, very strange way for people who doesn't know that he has Asperger's. So having Asperger's syndrome means that he is seriously socially impaired. So my question is, how is it possible that someone who is so seriously socially impaired decides on anything that's related to society? That's a bit stupid. I mean, more than a bit. And of course, there was a Senate investigation on tax fraud related to Microsoft. You can find that on Newsnight with Jeremy Paxman. So it's Jeremy Paxman challenges. I will send you all of that. I'm just previewing it. So Jeremy Paxman challenges Bill Gates on tax. He really humiliated him on that interview. And of course, you probably heard that Bill Gates is was related to Jeffrey Epstein. So you have on Verge magazine, Bill Gates had a close relationship with Jeffrey Epstein than he admitted. So that was after he was in jail in 2008, Epstein. And what's next? Yeah, and there is that popular story that Steve Jobs and Bill Gates actually stole from Xerox. I will also send you that. So he just stole everything from Xerox. He and Steve Jobs, and there is one interesting book by a guy named Vishen Lakhiani or whatever. So he he claims that all the success related to Gates, Jobs, and so on doesn't have anything to do with the hard work, but with spiritual, which is also very, very, very strange. So I will send you everything on that. So once again, I can send everything to radiology@rsna.org.
You could send that if you're just asking regards to our article that RSNA published, yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
You have a great day as well.